Hello everyone, my name is Kishore. Welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss what is Java, what is the command we are going to use to compile the Java program and run the Java program. And also, we are going to understand how to write our first Java program. So, first of all, the Java is treated as a platform independent programming language. So, what is a platform independent programming language means? A language which you can compile only once and can run on multiple platforms without recompiling. In Java, what exactly happens is once you write a Java source code, you will be compiling it. Once you compile, you get a bytecode, which is actually an intermediate code between the source code and the machine code. So the platforms do not understand the bytecode. For that, Java is going to provide JVM, which is called as Java Virtual Machine, which comes as the part of JDK. Once you install JDK, JVM will be part of your platform. You would get JVM for all the major platforms like for Windows, for Solaris, for Mac, Linux. The job of JVM is to convert the bytecode to suitable platform specific code. Suppose you have compiled the Java, you get a bytecode. Once you give this bytecode to the Windows JVM, the Windows JVM will convert the bytecode to Windows machine code. Similarly, if you give the bytecode to the Solaris JVM, the Solaris JVM will convert the bytecode to Solaris machine code. Same thing happens in case of the Linux JVM also. The bytecode will be converted to machine code which Linux can understand. By this, you can actually compile the Java in any platform. Suppose you can compile it on Windows and give it to the Linux JVM so that the bytecode will be converted to the Linux machine format. So this way Java achieves platform independency so that you do not need to recompile your code every time you want to run on multiple platforms. Next is what are the commands we are going to use to run the Java program. Before running, we are going to compile the Java program. For that, we have some command. So one command is javac, which is to compile the Java program. And another command is Java to run the Java program. You have to create a Java file with some name with an extension .java, and once you compile, you will be getting a bytecode which is going to have some class name. So let us see how to write our first program. For that, what we will do is we will create one folder on our desktop. Let us name this folder as Java examples, and let us navigate inside this Java examples folder. For the first program, what we will do is we will use simple editor like Notepad and command prompt to compile and run program. So let us highlight this path and type CMD so that a command prompt opens in the same location where I highlighted the path. And I will type notepad hello.java. What this does is this is going to create one Java file in that particular path called Java examples. You can see that allo, which is a Java file, you can see in the type, is created in the Java examples. So let us write our first program. Java is actually an object-oriented programming language. So what is an object-oriented programming language? We will discuss that soon. So one thing we should understand is an object-oriented language will always keep their data and functions in a class. So in Java, the data and methods are written inside the class. So everything should be written inside the class. So let us create one class with the name called hello app, and it is a first program. So what we will do is we will create an entry point. In Java, the entry point looks something like this: public static void main, and it takes one string array parameter. And observe, I have used a main method with public static void, and it is taking string array parameter. Your Java virtual machine always look for an entry point when you use the Java command, and the class name is alloapp. To print anything in the console, you have one statement called system.out.println, and you want to print some message. Let's say I want to print welcome to Java program. And here you would be using Java C command followed by the file name to compile. Since the file name is hello.java, you would write java c space hello.java. And what this will do is this is going to create one bytecode with an extension called dot class. So we have a class called helloapp. So you get a dot class file with the name helloapp. Next is to run the Java program, you would be using Java command followed by the class name that is having the main method. As the class name having main method is helloapp, we just need to tell Java followed by helloapp so that your JVM is going to run your class by searching the main method, which is an entry point. And once the JVM runs this main method, it is having only one statement that is system.out.println. So it is going to print this welcome to Java program in the command prompt or in the console. Let us save this program either by using file save or you can use Ctrl S. So let us compile the program by using Java C followed by the file name. If there is no error, it will compile successfully. And you need to use the class name having the main method that is helloapp like this. So you can observe it has printed welcome to Java program. And if you want to compile the program, you do not need to type the entire file name. What you can do is you can type first few letters and use a tab. So what it is going to do is it's going to show you all the file names that starts with the first letters, whatever you have typed. Similarly, whenever you want to run the program, you have to do the same thing. As the dart class file will be created with the name called helloapp, I will just type few letters and I will use tab, but I am getting dot Java. Let me once again use the tab so that I get helloapp dot class. So I don't need to give the dot class, we just need to give the class name. So once I give the class name, it is going to print this welcome to Java program. So this helloapp dot class is actually created in the place where Java example folder is created because it is the compiled file. So this is our first Java program where it is displaying welcome to Java program. In our next session, we will see how to write the same program using an Eclipse IDE because Eclipse IDE is going to be much faster in developing the code, and most of the times developers use some IDEs like Eclipse or some other IDEs so that it will be much faster to type the code. So thank you so much. See you in the next video.